All right, here we go. We'll go ahead and just jump right into playing the games. I'm going to be playing them in order. These are just a vegan game jam that ended yesterday on anti-speciesism. So, meow. Thanks for the redemption of the meow. I have them set up already so that they're in order on my tabs for the games that are browser-based, and then the non-browser-based games I have on another monitor right now, but I'll just drag them down to the screen when it's their turn. Okay. Vegan World Socializing Sim. It's the future. Subjugation of non-human animals is no longer legal nor socially acceptable. Got it. Carnism is seen for what it is: fallacious beliefs that hold society back while invalidating or glorifying violence against countless victims. Also, I apologize for my pronunciations. I struggle sometimes. Anti-speciesism and all other neutral stances are today as commonplace as not engaging in human slavery. Okay. Society thrives as all resource usage is reduced to a minuscule fraction of what it once was, while the resource production has infinitely increased in quality and quantity. Beautiful. Now that there is no longer a need to devote all your time to rescuing, transporting, and medically assisting victims, fighting legal battles, and protesting slavery, you actually have time to consider socialization as a potentially enjoyable activity. That sounds wonderful. I would love to enjoy social actions again. I can't believe it. Literally, me. I can't believe it. Don't get me wrong, people are still weird, shitty freaks like they've always been, but now they aren't pleasuring themselves in or two murdered slaves in public. You'll probably never recover from the cosmic level CPTSD you've sustained, and you'll probably never be able to actually love anyone after everything you've seen. And you'll probably never be able to reconnect with your old unbroken self again. And wow. My hollowed husk is too relieved about the animal liberation to care about things like that anymore. Let's get invested in some weird, shitty freaks. Let's do it. I am so ready. Oh, one second. Let me fix my VTuber. I don't know why she's not reacting to uh my talking. Testing. Okay, there we go. I don't know why she was doing that, but I fixed it, so it's fine. Today is the annual Day of Remembrance for the Liberation of Non-Human Animals. You decided to venture out to your town square to see what kind of event they threw together this year. Is it good? As usual, you sense a clear distinction between those who genuinely cared about the cause, those who are generally well-meaning but don't have a great level of self-awareness, and those who never cared and are just here to capitalize on the hype. Amidst the crowd, you see some people who you can sense were there from the beginning, who looks like someone you might have more in common with than just not being cool with murder. Never thought I'd see the day where I could ask that question. Ginger, 269. Oh, okay. So we're choosing who we're approaching. I'm gonna go back one. I want to see the screen again. Who looks like someone you might have more in common with? Um, Going back forward. Oh, oh, it shows them now. Did it show them last time? I'm not sure, but I see them now. Oh my goodness. They're both super cute. I love the 69 because nice. Um, Animal Liberation is a great shirt. So I'm probably gonna go with Emo Boy just because Animal Liberation shirt, like he clearly knows what's up. 269. I feel like I can finally allow for emotions again, but all I feel is a rage that's never gonna calm down. I wish someone here would attack me so I'd have an excuse to kick ass. Wow. This guy is emo. What a coincidence. I constantly fantasize about getting the shit beaten out of me. Amazing. Heh, looks like we both have to work out healthier ways to regulate our emotions. I always knew about better coping mechanisms, but I was always excluded from them. Oh, that's so sad. God, if I don't relate, I had always wanted to get into instruments before I became aware of all the whack ass obsession with body parts in the music community. Couldn't find a fucking thing that wasn't trash. Lanolin polish, gut strings, hide glue. Tell me about it. Even those stupid tips on trumpet buttons were usually bone. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many animal products. Oh my goodness. Nothing personal, kid. Exactly. Now everything's okay, but I don't know. I kind of get put off the whole thing, or I kind of got put off the whole thing. What about singing? I always felt like there wasn't much point in it without a good instrumental. I always really loved acapellas and harmonies. Huh, I always liked those too, but for some reason I never really thought of that. I don't know why, honestly. If you're anything like me, your parents instilled self reliance and independence on you with an iron fist. Relatable. Sheesh. Yeah, that definitely explain it. Add to that a good decade of not being able to trust anybody with basically anything, least of all carrying a tune with you. I didn't even tell anyone my name for a really long time. Buh. Names. Don't even remember mine anymore. Yeah, I blacked out most of my childhood too. I feel like his name is 269 or like nice. Too nice. Too nice. Oh my god, he's too nice. I love it. Okay. Oh, no, no. I didn't mean like it's Doy. I just can't remember the last time I trusted anyone enough to give it out. Well, hi, Doy. Doy. Doy, Doy, Doy. I almost feel like I'm insulting him by saying it so many times. But it's just excitement from him trusting us. I was excited. Doy, Doy, Doy. Oh, God, don't. It sounds so weird, but thanks. It's kind of nice to hear it again, I guess. Hopefully, I'll see you around, then you'll hear it more. Yeah, we'll see. Check out more of the event. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna have to play it again and choose the people that I didn't interact with last time. Unless it lets me go through all of them, whether I choose one first or not. Oh my God. Taurus seems really rad. Like, Taurus seems adorable, boisterous, friendly, but Solar Punk is hot, hot alien girl, like possibly NB. Like, I'm here for it. I have to go solar. I have to go Solar Punk. Tourist I probably will like more, but I have to do Solar Punk. It's required. Oh wait, did I choose the wrong one? Solar Punk. Wait, what? Wait, so tourist. Oh, it's an alien tourist and then solar punk person. Okay. Okay, so I'll do the alien tourist. Gotcha. Yeah, I misunderstood. But that makes sense. That makes sense that an alien would be a tourist. Have you two played this before already? Eek, stay back. Don't worry, it's safe here. Nice. Oh, no, no, no. This still feels so wrong. How can it really be okay to be here? If anything does happen, you'll be protected by several laws. As if that'll do me any good after I'm locked up and I don't blame you. If you aren't comfortable here, hell, I'm not. Everything is littered with reminders and law. The laws are still fresh. Reminders and the laws are still fresh. Oh, all of that is besides the point. Among my species, nutrition is ingested chemically. Hunger is not a concern. We have no stomachs. No matter what the diplomats tell me, I will always be wary of your kind. Why did you come here then? I wouldn't have if I were you. Well, I am excited to be part of this. If making appearances strengthens the human resolve to cease violence, then I am proud to be here, even if I'm terrified. That's very brave of you. I hope your activism is influential. I still question if we should have stuck to our old prerogative. If the humans need external motivation to make that decision for peace, it is not a true or trustworthy decision. But they tell me things are different now. It is not a true or trust. Oh, wait. But they tell me things are different now. If it's not for motivation, more of a reward, a natural consequence. A welcoming nature begets visitors and all that. I admire your government's decision. Ooh, I have another theory, though. You see, many aliens have been perturbed by the existence of this planet for centuries. Many wanted to see its erasure, and I suspect our government wanted to ensure that no grand scale violence would be enacted against this world, so as to keep the humans from reverting to violent behaviors. So they engaged this program. I'm surprised they never destroyed this place. Yes, me too, to be honest. But they say that there are many life forms on this planet of a pure and gentle nature that should be protected. We especially empathize with the bovines, so much so that they often broke restrictions to rescue them, harm their slavers, or draw attention to crops in hopes that humans would eat those instead. Oh my goodness. I always knew it. Well, I apologize for my xenophobia. In the end, it's really only because I still fear for the safety of the other natives here. We've definitely still got work to do. Oh, Smurfy, hey! I miss your voice too. I haven't been streaming as much recently, but this is a fun thing to stream, so I'm just going for it. Hello, hello. I wish you the very best luck of your harmless transportation infrastructure projects. Oh wow, that was a mouthful. We are grateful for your support. She scurried off. Ooh, okay, go back. What smells like tea, go home. I love tea. What smells like tea? Maybe go home is the first decision, go back is the last decision, and then what smells like tea is new? I'm not sure, but I'm still going for what smells like tea. Ooh, okay. So it does look like we'll be able to play through all the character choices, maybe? Solar Punk. I reckon you're an activist as well, eh? Lambo Bam Bego, pleasure to meet ya. Bamboo Bagel? What? What's that? Oh, the bamboo. Just helping out with a little craft section for the kiddos while the older folks get on with the more serious engagements. Doesn't it take a lot of strength to carve bamboo? We're using heated metal. Goes through it like a bird through a cloud. I'm sorry, Charlie. I have too much fun with voices. I can't resist. You're allowed to do that? Well, with their guardian's permission. Though, to tell you the truth, I do feel a little bit bad about it. About what? Oh, just seeing them, you know? Kids, dropped in the middle of a crazy rock in space, dependent on total strangers, ain't gonna be fit to have straight thought till they're much older, and by then they'll be so rocked with information, who knows if their decisions will ever be uninfluenced. I think about the same things all the time. Bloody. Alright, bye, Angel. Yeah, no, I'm glad people enjoyed it. Bloody. I can't even. They just can't consent to all that, you know? That's what really bothers me about it all. Tain't even the whole potential for suffering thing, just their lack of having a say about it. They may enjoy it here no matter how much they suffer, but once you've been forced into an inescapable situation, your decision about how you feel it is already right coerced, if you even have a say. I hope there's life forms like us out there that propagate asexuality or asexually, so that their perpetual existence doesn't run on ignored consent. Yeah, yeah, that's a really good line. Um, yeah, I agree with this a lot. Like, if you have no room to consent, then I mean, if you're put in a situation that you can't avoid, then any consent you have isn't really something that you decided. It's something that you grew into. It's cool. That's a beautiful thought. But me, I don't really believe in the whole perpetual existence thing. The way I see it, we're all single, finite, isolated existences. Well, and obviously doomed to die alone. And I think it's just as beautiful for it. I'll let him continue. In fact, I love it with all my heart, but I never impose it, all of this, whatever you call it, however you feel about it, on someone else without heeding what they call it and how they feel about it. That's why I ain't ever having my own. I want to dedicate my life to aiding the sources of need that already exist. I'm so grateful for people like you. Well, that's a shock. You know how people usually are. That's selfish. Oh, you're such a doomer. You're gonna drag all of society down. Absolutely to the contrary. You're a pillar that holds us up. Hey, enough of it. You'll melt my heart. What about you? Do you do any volunteering? I coordinate, but these days I'm too weak for any physical labor. Literally me. Hey, coordinate's a serious effort, though. I can't be asked to keep track of a single phone number or answer messages. Whoa, don't look at that. Or answer messages. Don't worry, I'll pick up your slack. I got the strength for the lot of us. Thanks for entertaining the kids. Make it fun for them, for me. Ha, will do, mate. Turn around, go back, go home. Okay, the middle option's what got us him last time, so I'll turn around and see if it gives me a new option. But I do think turn around will just take me to like go back and go home, maybe. Oh, okay. So I already spoke to Taurus. It's highlighted showing that I already spoke to them. That's awesome. Go back, Ginger, and go home. Oops, whoa, whoa, whoa. We'll go home later because it looked like it was not choosing somebody. It was just a text. So I'll go back. Ginger, let's go. Sup? Sup? Well, the war's finally over. Time to make love. Actually, probably best we don't. Post-war baby booms suck. Take me now in a non-PIV way. Yeah, eat pussy, not animals, bro. Hummus is an aphrodisiac. Drink my milk, not hers. Are you alright, dude? I'll be honest with you. I've been playing up the vegan sex god shtick for years because it used to be the only way I could garner enough respect from people to convince them to stop hurting innocents. And now I can't drop the app. And now I can't drop the act without tripping into a full-blown panic attack. Hooray for egocentrists that only respect people with sexual power. Now you can't remember the kind of person you were, eh? That's awful. I kind of relate. Oh my god, Charlie. Wait, which one's me? Is it this guy? Oh no. Oh no, I totally can. The real me's always been around. He's just completely different and only ever existed in private. Now that he actually has the option to be social, he doesn't know how to. Never got to stretch his legs, you know? Well, what's the real you like? Sup? Yeah, that is me. You're right. Be easier to show you if you swung by my apartment. You see what I mean? This shit's a curse, man. Just try to relax and talk at a natural pace. Natural pace, huh? Well, I'm really into like zero waste craftsmanship shit, I guess. Craftsmanship. I can carve any type of flute like no one's business. It's crazy all the materials I can work with now. I'm so used to having to come up with totally unique ideas to avoid using anything that could be tampered with. Remember when zero waste used to be synonymous with guaranteed to have loads of body parts put into it? Oh, that's nasty. Your talent is a gem. True prosperity is finding more ways to thrive that don't rely on harming others. Heh, mighty kind. I don't know why I'm still doing that. Okay, heh, mighty kind. What's your name? Call me Saffron. Oh, he looks like a saffron. Because of the hair? Nah, 'cause I'm a spice. Walk straight into that one. Bah, fuck, I lost it again. You gave it a good effort? Heh, well, I look forward to trying it out more from now on. I'm gonna check out the rest of the event. Hope to see you around. Hey, you too, sis. What's over there? Oh my god, cute babies. Oh my god, adorable. Um, um, I like these toys. It doesn't feel very fairy-like when the things I play with bother other animals. These are much better. Joey, look, they made this bubble sap out of corn. Listen to the talking kids. Don't bother me right now. I'm busy. You can live in your fantasy world all day, but in the meantime, there's a lot of work that needs to getting done for the world. I gotta practice to become a great developer. Keep listening. You don't want to be a developer. You just want to be like Benjiro. Why do you even care about him so much? He doesn't even play with you, really. That's 'cause he's been through a lot. You wouldn't understand. He said I could borrow his knife today if I promised to do something good with it, and that's way more important than playing. All he gave you was a boring old knife? That's lame. Still listen. No, it's not. It means he respects me because I've got what it takes. You go back to your toys. I don't need your recognition. Listen, listen. Okay, okay. Thank you for working hard so that everybody stays protected. Happy? Listen. Very. And you're welcome. Come on, let's go back to the sanctuary. Wander or go home. Let's wander. Oh, 269 we already talked to. Go home. Okay. Wow, you actually experienced socialization without the immediate presence of violence and subjugation. This is really cute. I love this game. You were too busy stitching. Oh, wait. Without violence and subjugation. You always wondered what that would be like. Well, not really. You were too busy stitching the prolapsed vaginas of yearlings illegally rescued from breeding camps. Fudge. Ouch. That's so sad. And finding placement for rejected victims of breeders on top of millions of strays, and transporting equines paralyzed from exploitation to sanctuaries. I'm not sure how to pronounce this word. Equines. I'm not even sure what that word means. Equines, meaning a horse or other member of the horse family. Okay, cool. And treating your torn ligaments from when a slaver ran you over at a protest. And trying to explain to someone for the 10 millionth time at outreach that there is no ethical or humane way to subjugate non-human animals for their body parts and sexual fluids. And oh, equine, equine. Okay, thank you, Charlie. Equine. Rest. The end. I challenge all those in uncompromising support of anti-speciesism to check out Twine and make their own piece of shareable interactive media on the topic, and post it to any indie gaming platform. No coding, artistic skills, or great amount of time is required. This game was made in only a few hours using only a couple of bits of code copy-pasted from free Twine YouTube tutorials. Lots of free PNGs exist, but reach out on r/Vistopia for an artist that will volunteer free work for your game, and I'll probably be there. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my goodness. All activism is good activism. Don't restrain yourself or overwhelm yourself to the point you put it off. Don't be afraid of making something too transgressive or too middle lane. Hope to see you all at this event someday. Heart. I almost said some gay, which is also me. And yeah, oops. That was really cute. I love that game. So I think that's the end. A retired activist experiences their first public event after total animal liberation has become law. This game was so cute. Okay, next game. It's Be Mine. I'm excited for this one. So Be Mine has audio, and I'll go ahead and bring it down to play it. Wait, I'll actually take a very quick break. I need a drink really quick. Here's my BRB screen. Oh, that heart's cute. Okay, I am back. Thank you for letting me take that short break. And we're gonna start up Be Mine. Let me know if it's too loud or something, because when I started it up last time, it was pretty loud on my end. As long as you can hear me over the volume or over the music, it's totally fine though, because this is really cute music, and I want y'all to be able to hear that too. And this game was made by my friends, so I'm super hype. Okay, BX11 Mine. I don't know why I said 11. B12 Mine, B Mine. I don't actually know how to pronounce the numbers inside. But Be Mine is the title of this game. Yes, Charlie, you are my friend. It's a little loud on my end. I'm gonna turn down my headset, but I think it should be good on your all ends. Or I'll just lower this a tiny bit as well. I already lowered it when I started it last time. Alright, start. Oh, perfect. Oh wait, it's a quiet for y'all? Okay, let me go preferences. Let me actually turn it back up then. And I'll just lower my headset volume. I'll do around here. Okay, return. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, business, events, and incidents are the products of the author's imagination. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. This game proudly this game proudly organically grown without the use of AI. Cute. Cute tree, cute bench. The sky is beautiful today. The sun is peeking through scattered clouds above. A gentle wind rustles trees as I stroll along the sidewalk. I am so sorry if I butcher this, Charlie. I'm working on pronunciation. I've been working on it for 26 years now. And I have the pleasure of spending this lovely day, in an office building. Oh no. I pause halfway through the parking lot and ponder where I went wrong in life. Me. Oh, is this original music, Charlie? I'm not actually sure. Nah. It's good music, though. Oh my goodness. Rage Against the Machine, it could be worse. I cannot lose the joy in my life if I never had it in the first place. Oh my god. These are so sad. Okay, so it could be worse feels a little bit more positive, but Rage Against the Machine is the total mood. Um, I cannot lose the joy in my life if I never had it in the first place is also a mood, but like let's be a little less sad. Let's try Raging Against the Machine. Let's do it. You cry out to the heavens. The heavens seem to ignore your plea. A passing coworker pats you on the shoulder on their way towards the entrance. Oh my god, this is amazing. The water. Oh my gosh. Fishbowl. Upon entering the building, I'm headed off by the gatekeeper. Hello, welcome new employee to the Office Work Outfitters Corporation. Mr. Lemony, I've worked here for 4 years. You already know me? Excellent. What is your name? Oh my god. I've worked here for 4 years. You know me? Yes, business factory time. But sir, you let out a sigh. What is your name? Oh, name prompt. Nice. My name is Avery. Or I guess my name is Avy. Yeah. I am Avy. Ah, yes, A. How could I forget? You literally just have. Oh, goldfish memory. That's cute. Again. Nonsense. Anyway, A, are you a boy or a girl? Why? At that moment, someone pushes by me. Okay, Professor Tree, that's enough questioning A for one morning. Our new employees haven't arrived yet. Is A me? Thanks, Deirdre. Another exciting day at the office, eh? I'm sure. Alright, you two, get to your desks. I hear our CEO has a special announcement to make today. Oh, I love his announcements. I can only sigh once more. As we make our way to our desks, I hear behind us, "Hello, welcome, new employee!" I settle into my cozy cubicle. My little 3-wall domain of productivity. Are there bunny pancakes around here? I'm about to be productive. At least the chair is comfortable. As I lean back in my chair, the intercom crackles and I almost fall backwards. Ember, you're the alpha. There's a sound of rustling papers. Ahem, is this thing on? A gentle, "Yes it is, sir," can be heard over the speakers. Great! This is an announcement by your illustrious leader, Snickers! Once again, he's speaking a little too close to the microphone. Sovereign of this cubicle domain with a crown of paper clips! Bwahahaha! While he's laughing at his own joke, we hear the microphone being dragged across the table further away from him. As you all well know, Office Work Outfitters Corporation is experiencing massive growth! Everyone wants our office supplies. We're even expanding! And the prosperity of the company is linked to the prosperity of all of us! Therefore, it is my sincere wish to... It seems he's grabbed the microphone again in his excitement. Reward us all with a special event! Since I cannot fit all of you onto my private helicopter, in 12 weeks we're throwing an office I keep messing it up. An Office Work Outfitters Corporation formal dance! Participation is mandatory! Fun and mingling is mandatory! Going with a partner isn't mandatory. But going alone is for losers. That last part was unnecessary. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. I'm having fun because I know Snickers is a guinea pig in real life, so I'm portraying how I imagine the guinea pig to be voiced if guinea pig could speak. Also, the music kind of hyped me up. Anyways, I'm out of here. Everyone have a great day! There's a brief pause. Over. Augusto, call the mayor and tell her I'm ready for 18 holes of pure... The intercom crackles as the audio feed is shut off. I already hear a buzz from all around me of my colleagues talking about the announcement. Thank goodness that's done with. I wish I could leave here first thing in the morning. Oh my gosh. It would be fun to voice games. What? Then who would keep me sane during the workday? As if sanity is a reachable goal in this concrete prison. Deirdre gives a hearty chuckle at that. Oh, you're such a joker, eh? I told a joke? Oh my gosh. Anyway, how can you be such a downer with such exciting news we've just received? And the delivery was excellent, as usual. How'd that maniac end up as our CEO? That speech moved me to tears. There's no one here I want to see dancing. Oh my gosh. How'd that maniac end up as our CEO is kind of fun. That speech moved me to tears. Could be sarcastic or genuine. Who knows? But if it's genuine, I think we're getting on Deirdre's good side because Deirdre seemed to enjoy it. There's no one here I want to see dancing. That's just rude, uncalled for. This is bad ends. Like, can't do that here. We're looking for fun times with our coworkers. I don't think other people would really be affected by my choice here. I think it's just Deirdre. So I'm gonna go with that speech moved me to tears. Oh, good. I chose Charlie's favorite. That speech moved me to tears. tears because the parts of my eyes that aren't normally exposed to air were out since I was rolling them so hard. Oh my god. Wow, plot twist. Deirdre gives another chuckle. I'm sure you secretly loved it. You're wide awake now, at least. I sure am. Oh my goodness, of course she's a girl. Whoops. She emphasizes this by flexing her arms. I'm sure. Anyway, I wish our company's prosperity would at least boost our own bank accounts instead. Line up. We already receive a generous salary, but our lives could always use more fun. I agree that fun is pretty lacking around here. Some would say they're lacking fun. No, let's try a different one. Someone say they're lacking fun? Hello, boss. Oh, hey, Miss Haldis. I was just on my way back to my desk. Oh, no. I'm glad I caught both of my favorite chickies together. I have a special job for you two today. Tell me more. How special? We're having a floor meeting in 30 minutes. I want you both in the front row. Should we prepare anything? I'm not ready to make any presentations. Just present your perfect little selves. We're great at that. I would like to file a formal objection. Denied. You two will handle it splendidly. Toodles for now. The stage just keeps getting more and more interesting. I wonder what kind of meeting requires no prep work from us. The best kind. Fair. Maybe we're being presented if she wants us in the front row. Perish the thought. 35 minutes later, we're in the meeting room. A few stragglers are still filtering in. 1 second, I'm gonna get a drink. Okay, got a drink. A bunch of new faces are awkwardly lined up in the back of the room. Standing in the front of the room is the head of HR holding a clipboard. Welcome, one and all. We have so many attractive new faces in attendance today. Some bunny coughs. Right. My name is Lanae Lafayette, but please call me Lala. I am the head of HR here at Office Work Outfitters. All of you have met me, and some of you meet me rather regularly. She wiggles an eyebrow. Oh my goodness, flirty HR. I whisper to Deirdre. I can't believe this is the first impression our new employees get of our company. Shh, you. Lala is lovely. And she's been an active participant in at least a third of our office's scandals. Oh my god, HR being the scandal. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Oh my god. Office Work Outfitters. Oh. So cute. That you know of. Lala winks at us. Right, of course our office gossip and gossip topic has impeccable hearing. I'd like to proudly announce that we're expanding most of our departments here at Office Work Outfitters HQ. We're a tight-knit group here, so... Also, Charlie, you can't even... No plausible deniability. The OO is totally intentional. I can't imagine you not making that intentional. I will call you newcomers up here one at a time so we can get to know you a little better. Definitely a terrible first impression of our company for these poor souls. One at a time, the new people awkwardly introduce themselves to a conference room full of strangers. The sales team newcomers take it with gusto. The one new accountant did not look up from his shoes during his intro. Poor guy. Oh, he's shy. HR's newcomer must have apologized 5 times in a span of 2 sentences. It looks like the line of people has ended, and we got a front row seat to this whole uncomfortable affair. Well, how'd you like our VIP ticket seats for all this? Actually, I'll be right back again. I'm so sorry. I need a better drink. Something to help my throat a bit. Okay, I am back. And yes, I did pick the wordy ones first. I was going in order from left to right on how they appeared on the Antispeciesism Jam page. I do love the wordy ones though. It's helping me wake up, you know? Oh, Charlie, you're such a good game dev. This is amazing. I love stories like this. I love visual novels a lot. Okay. Well, how'd you like our VIP ticket seats for all this? We're up next, I'm sure of it. But we're out of new Pete. And last but not least, I want to welcome a new member to the logistics team. Oh, hey, that's us. Please head to the front row and wow us with your wonderful self. Oh, okay. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you all. I mean, it will be nice to meet you all. Except for those who just introduced themselves. Your intros were nice. A jar? Who are you, hon? Haldus gives a gentle prompt. Oh, my name is Noya. I will be joining the logistics team here at Office Work Outfitters. My birthday is in the winter, and it's my favorite season. I always love an excuse to bundle up and be cozy, as well as an excuse for warm drinks. Oh my gosh, me too. I literally just got tea because fruit tea is good on your throat, and warm drinks are good on your throat. I'm gonna sip some right now in honor of Noya. Okay. I adore watching the falling snow and imagine each of the little flakes being unique. Aww, that's so cute. A season of calm and rest. I whisper to Deirdre. How does a jar have a birthday? That's so mean. Looks like we're getting a dreamer on the team. Good, we need one. They realize that they just dreamily described a season. Thank you for listening to my intro. I hope we will all work well together. They frantically string together the last few words and then dart to an open seat. Noya grabbed a seat so quickly that we didn't even get a chance to wave them over to the open seat near us. That was wonderful. Everyone, be sure to fetch your new team members before leaving the room. I leave it all to you now. If you need me, I'll be in my office. Wink. And lock the door behind you when you enter. Wink, wink. She gives a wink and leaves the conference room. All at once, the conference room becomes a bustle of activity and scattered conversations. Deirdre and I stretch and stand up. And so our Humber department becomes 33% larger. I like them already. Let's go retrieve our new chickie before they get lost in the flood of people. Way ahead of you, my chickies. Haldus appears with Noya in tow. Now, hun. Let's meet your two colleagues. The sweetheart here is Deirdre, and the other one with a sour disposition is A. Oh my goodness. They complement each other well. Cute. Oh my gosh. Adorable. Hey, who are you calling? Hello, Noya. Nice to meet ya. Feel free to. Haldis deftly maneuvers Noya out from behind her. Get to know each other a little better. I've got a split, but you cheekies take your time welcoming our new member. Hello, my name is Noya. I'm so sorry. You just heard this a minute ago. Haldis sips away and leaves Noya in our care. I have concerns. Hello, nice to meet you. It's okay, let's take our time. Let's comfort them. Yeah. It's okay, let's take our time. Let's take our time with this. It's your first day and nervousness is normal. Thank you. I hold out my hand. Noya carefully reaches their hand out and shakes mine. Nice to meet you too, eh? And you too, Deirdre. Deirdre claps her hands. Now that introductions are out of the way, let's commence the tour. Deirdre emphasizes this with a fist pump. Oh my god, I literally fist pumped in real life. When they said, let's commence the tour, I did a little left-handed fist pump. The VTuber doesn't capture my arm movements aside from when I'm on my mouse and keyboard, otherwise y'all would have seen it too. This is the conference room for our floor. Many fun events happen here, like the one we just attended. A few of the remaining people in the room look towards the overly excited tour narration. 90% of the time it's boring meetings. But the other 10% are exciting meetings? Exactly. Here's the salt mine. This is where the majority of the drudgery takes place. Drudgery takes place. How can you be so upbeat about this? Noya nods enthusiastically as they process this information. Oh my gosh. We'll be working in close proximity with each other, so feel free to ask A or myself for assistance. Thank you. And this over here is our local watering hole. We walk up to Mr. Lemony kneeling down and adding cool water to his bowl. That's adorable. Hello, A. I'm the building manager. We met at the entrance. Noya here is the new employee. Hello again. Yes. Noya, pardon me. He finishes adding water and returns to standing. Deirdre here is good people. She'll steer you straight. Again, welcome you two. He briskly shakes Noya's hand, as well as mine, before walking off. He seems nice. He's something, all right. We must not dawdle. Let us onwards! Go onwards to my favorite room. She pumps her fist into the air once more. As our little procession approaches the break room, there is a fully loaded cart almost blocking the entrance. The three of us squeeze into the break room one at a time. Mitchell, your cart almost prevented me from reaching the promised land. Oh, my deepest apologies, ma'am, he says as he whirls around, half bowling to Deirdre with a chocolate muffin in his hand. Could I interest you in a bribe to overlook my transgressions? I'll consider it, she says between bites of the chocolate muffin. Well, Noya, since our tour guide is preoccupied, Deirdre gives us a happy thumbs up. Mitchell, Noya, Mitchell. Noya is joining us in logistics. Pleasure is all mine, Noya. Pleased to meet you too, Mr. Mitchell. Mr. Mitchell? Just Mitchell, please. What do you do here, Miss Mitchell? Sort of like what you do except for this building. If you need anything, Mitchell here can find it. If you need anything, Mitchell here can find it or order it if it exists. Indeed, what A said. Well, Noya is looking back and forth between Deirdre enjoying the muffin and Mitchell. Ah, such refreshing honesty. A, you could learn something from Noya here. What, me? Oh, I just got here and haven't worked yet. I'd feel bad taking a sweet mint for all of you. I can't hear you over this overburdened box of pastries. Ignoring Noya's pleas, he presents them with a large box of assorted pastries. Oh. Noya grabs a small napkin and carefully plucks out a custard Danish. Good choice. The custard is oat-based. Oh my god, based. Oh my god, I want some oat-based custard. That sounds amazing. Thank you very much. He next proffers the box at me. Muffin would be good. Deirdre would like if we took a muffin because Deirdre likes muffins. Clearly Deirdre had a muffin. Danish would be good because I like oat Danish custard. Like, oh my goodness, who doesn't? I've never had it, but I sure love it. Maple bar sounds delicious. Fruit turnover sounds delicious. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna choose a Danish because that's what my heart desires. Thank you. You're all quite welcome. Well, kids, I must be off. These pastries all need to find a good home. My home has room for one more. Don't let me see you taking another, young lady. He holds out the box with his eyes closed. Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh, thank you so much, Izzy. Oh my gosh, wow, you've been subscribed for a while. Thank you. After Deirdre takes another pastry, Mitchell deftly closes the pastry box and loads up his cart. All with his eyes closed still. Oh my gosh, he's leaving room for Deirdre to take as many as she wants. It's cute. What a show off. He's nice. Muffin. Demo completed. Oh my gosh, it's Mr. Snickers. Oh wait, no, it's Green Cavey. Sorry. I certainly didn't want to submit just the demo, but I think this is a good first game for someone with only a week to learn RenPy and Python. Or RenPy and Python. My first ever computer game. I'm still very happy with what's here so far. I plan on finishing this up over the coming week because this past week has been a blast, and I'm so close to being done. Also, this past week has been hell for my poor sleep schedule. Oh my gosh, Charlie. I'm so sorry. It may be awkward, but I think this is adorable. I love what you did with it. Also, the cute little author's note, like, sorry, this is just a demo, is adorable too. Like, endearing AF. Special thank you to Fancy Plancy for supplying most of the art and patiently listening to all my requests. Fancy Plancy, that's Jess. Oh my gosh, I love Jess. She's the best. And thank you for playing. Look forward to the completed project very, very soon. Oh, well, I was happy to play. Cute. Okay. Oh wait, let's look at the credits. Cute. Oh my gosh. Nice. Nice. Okay, that was really cool. And let us leave a note on that one too. Oh, let's do an actual emoji. I'm proud of your first game too, Charlie. That was so good. I wish Girl Smiley or Girl Smile would appear everywhere rather than just Discord, but alas. Oh, nice. Submitted 42 minutes before the deadline. I didn't know it actually saved when they submitted the games. Cute. Good screenshot. Oh my God, Lala, so flirty. One second while I take another drink real quick. Yeah, that was such a cute game. I love it. It felt a little inspired by Stardew Valley. It was really cute. Okay. So the next one is what is anti-speciesism? Oh, thank you. Aw, thanks for the sub. This one is by the co-host of the Game Jam, my new bunny friend. All right. Oh, my name is Abby. Today we're going to talk about anti-speciesism. What is anti-speciesism? What do you think anti-speciesism is? Sorry, it was like as soon as I played it, she started speaking. Probably because it's a little video. But now it's letting me interact with it. What do I think anti-speciesism is? I think it is based. Based AF. There we go. Let's talk about it. When we think about saving animals, we often think of polar bears in Antarctica or wildlife in Africa. But what about animals here at home? Most people don't think of farm animals the way they do dogs or cats. Do you have any pets? If so, what are they? No, no, but I am a bunny, so I am my own pet. I also have a flower, an African violet. See, they are cute. So my pets are Bunavi and a flower. Those are some great pets. Thank you. I love being a great pet. Some animals are considered pets while others are seen as food. Very sad. It's easy to forget the food we eat comes from living creatures, and that there's no difference between the animals we keep as pets and the one we use as food. But some people like to think of certain animals as less deserving of life and tell us that they are only good for food. They make the animals look good and tasty so we won't question where they came from. Discriminating against one or more species and saying they are less deserving of life is called speciesism. You can advocate for anti-speciesism by refusing to eat meats or use animal products. This lets people know that their treatment of food animals is wrong. You can also tell your friends about anti-speciesism and let them know about the poor treatment of livestock. Let's review. Cute. What is anti-speciesism? It is still based. Based AF. How can you help make others aware of speciesism? Stream games about anti-speciesism. Species. I hope I spelled that right. I'm sure I spelled that right. Hey, I am meta. I will always be meta. What are some ways to practice anti-speciesism? Be VGAB, by the way. Mm. Why should we care that different animals are treated differently? Because pigs are cute. And even if they weren't cute, they deserve freedom. Freedom. Yeah, look at all these M's. Yeah, oh yeah. Freedom. What will you do today to help save animals? Be VGAB. Oh wait, VGAB. I hope this helped you learn a little bit more about anti-speciesism and why it is wrong to consider some animals pets, while others are killed for food. Oh, the broken egg. That's sad. All animals deserve to live regardless of their species. Want to know more? Check out www.petakids.com. Speciesism. This game was created for the Antispeciesism Game Jam. That was great. It was awesome. It reminded me of like little kids' presentations at schools. And view the submission page. I don't know how to pronounce or how to spell speciesism, but it's right above me, so I'm just going to copy it. Speciesism. There we go. Okay, post comment. Honestly, I did play the start of this game, so I haven't played any of the other games before, but I did play the start of this game before. And the first time when it asked me if I owned any pets, I put no, I don't own any pets, and it still said those are some great pets, and that was hilarious to me. But I only played the start of that one because it was before um, before any of the other jam games were posted, and since the creator is my friend, she showed me the start of it. Yes, the review was good. Okay. Next game is cats or cat and crows. So this game required a bit extra setup. I haven't played this at all. I'm on the opening screen, but I did get it started. You have to, what did you have to do for this? I don't even remember. View game page. Oh, you needed to install the Vice emulator for Commodore 64, which I did. Then I turned on warp mode on the settings, and I couldn't get it to load the catcrows.prg with the file auto start, so I just clicked and dragged it, and then it worked. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that down here. And I didn't close out of it because I was so scared it would stop working again. All right. Play as cat or bird. Press C or B. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I should play as. Cats are cute, birds are cute. Let's try. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Um, I hope the bird isn't chasing, or I hope the cat isn't chasing the bird in the simulation. Like, I hope we're not doing the like a bad and good thing or a predator and prey thing. Let's find out. I'm gonna start as the cat because it's the first one to show up. So cat. Very good cat. How do I continue? Oh, it continues on its own. Okay. So the sea is moving up left. We are all sentient here. The sea is still moving top left. It's probably the cat because C was for cat, so the cat's probably moving. I call for a meeting of the minds. We can all agree to love one another. Yes, we can. A harmonious world cycles around us. Do you agree to not call a group of crows a murder? Yes or no? Oh no, I didn't hit Y or N. We shall live in love and peace forever. I wonder if I can hit Y now. I don't think it did anything. I think I was too late. CMM. I wonder what the M stand for. Like maybe murder, like the crows, or maybe or ravens, or maybe M for mouse because it's a cat. Maybe for malicious code injection. Oh wow, this is going for a while. Wonder if I need to do something. I doubt it, but just in case. Nope, still going. I've never played a Commodore 64 game before, so this was my first time. I actually had a decent amount of trouble getting it set up to play for the stream. I'm also not sure if I'm supposed to be pressing buttons or not. I'm just watching this happen. I'm still seeing the animation of the cat moving, so I assume this is still how it's supposed to be playing. How old is it? Like 20, 30 years? Something crazy? I guess 30 years isn't even crazy old anymore now that I'm 26. Hmm. Maybe I can move the cat? No. Maybe I press buttons like C or B. Cat or bird? Oh, the cat's. No, the cat's still there. What was the last message that it gave to me? I don't remember. I wonder if this game has ended. Maybe I should restart it, or maybe I encountered a bug. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can restart this. Um, Oh no, I messed it up. I did mess it up. Okay, let me try to find the file again. Oh, wait, maybe it'll show, maybe it'll remember like a recent one. Okay, short intermission. I broke the game. Let's see. Okay, I think I fixed it. Play as cat or bird, press C or B. I'm gonna try B this time because I may have reached the end for cat and not even realized it. B. Very good bird. Heck yeah. Am good bird. Oops. Hit my headset. Also, thank you, Charlie, for the sub. I didn't notice it earlier because I was too stuck in the game. We are all sentient here. Yes, we are. Oh, it's still showing a C moving. C and M still. I call for a meeting of the minds. Yes. And next time when it says the next prompt, I'm going to try to press it right away. I think it was like Y or N, yes or no for something. We can all agree to love one another. Yes, we can. A harmonious world cycles around us. Do you agree to not call a group of cats a glaring? Yes. Why? Very good. Thank you. We are brave and noble beasts, so please call us a nobility of cats. Oh, that's so cute. Nobility of cats. We shall live in love and peace forever. I haven't really, I kind of forgot about nobility of cats. I forgot they had a cute name or like a more honored, distinguished name. And then I think this is over. I think this is the end. So I think the wire no was the required thing for the last one. So I'm gonna replay the cat one and do that too. Um, I forget what I did. I think I hit load and then it didn't load or something. What did I do? Let's do a soft reset maybe. Okay. And then I will do the dragging the game down here because that's the only way I can get this to play it. Okay, this time cat again so that we can say yes to um, agreeing not to call crows murders or like groups of crows murders. And then I think we can speed it up. Um, oh, this is just um, Zoom. I don't know if that actually helped. I call for a meeting of the minds. No, it seems to be about the same. Well, I love that my first Commodore 64 game was a anti-speciesism game. It's cool. We can all agree to love one another. Maybe I should say no. Maybe I should say no, I don't agree, just to see what happens. But I want to say yes, so I'm going to say yes. A harmonious world cycles around us. Do I agree to not call a group of crows a murder? Yes, I agree. Wait, did not check. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I missed it again. Why did I miss it? Oh no. We shall live in love and peace forever. I feel so bad. I missed it again. This time for sure. And then if I miss it this time, I'm just gonna give up. Very good cat. Thank you. We're all sentient here. I also do not know what it's showing us. I think it might just be like generic background stuff. I call for a meeting of the minds. Or like C and M makes me think cat and mouse, but I don't know. We can all agree to love one another. A harmonious world cycles around us. Okay, I think the next one is yes or no. Okay. I'm ready. My hands are on Y and N. My hands are on Y and N. Yes, I agree. I agree. I agree. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm hitting no. No. And didn't work either. Okay, so it looks like that's a bug. It looks like it wasn't just my failing to input it. We shall live in love and peace forever. Okay, nice. So I'll do the bird again and try no with the bird. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get to do it with the cat because I want to see what the noble name for groups of crows is or birds. We'll do another soft reset and then I will drag. Oh, and here is the file that we're supposed to drag into the emulator, by the way. For anyone wanting to play this, it's just the catcrows.prog. And you just drag it like this. Boom. And then it plays like magic. Amazing. Okay, we're doing bird because cat seems to be bugged. There seems to be a blocker bug with cat, so we'll do bird. And we'll just try no, we don't agree to see what it says to us. Maybe it'll try to change our mind. Very good bird. Thank you. I like being a good bird. We are all sentient here. Yes, we are. I call for a meeting of the minds. All right, here we go. It's going to say the harmonious world line, and then we're going to say, no, we don't agree. And we'll see what happens. We can all agree to love one another. Oh no, there are two more lines. I remembered wrong. It's okay though. This is a pretty cute game. The CM might even stand for Commodore. I don't know. Harmonious world cycles around us. And then here is the prompt for Y or N. Let's go. Do I agree to not call a group of cats a glaring? No, I don't agree. No, no, no. Wait, why is it not? It's not accepting my N. What the heck did I do? Maybe N wasn't a option. Maybe you have to press Y and it just proceeds if you don't. Maybe they didn't finish maybe they didn't finish the routes. Maybe they only got the yes for the cats not being a glaring. Well, that was cute. It was pretty cute. I'll try again if it seems like other people aren't encountering these bugs, but since I seem to be blocked, I don't want to spend a ton of time on it. That was cute though. I feel like all my comments are just saying these games are cute, but I can't help it. They're all cute. Okay, so the description is a cat paces back and forth in her front yard as crows flock overhead in an eternal cycle of life. Can the cat and the crows find common ground and learn to appreciate and love each other? Oh, so it shows the picture of what we were supposed to get. So if we agree that crows are not a murder or that we're not going to call a group of crows a murder, then it's very good. Thank you. We are all queens and kings, so please call us a crowning of crows. That is so cool. I wish it hadn't bugged out on me. I wish it had worked for that. I must have been doing something wrong. I'm sure the game was well made. User error. Avery is bad at playing games. Okay, post comment. Crowning and nobilities. Very precious. Okay. And the last one, Veternarian Story. So this one was made by three people. Um, Writing by the Jam hoster or my co-hoster. Then art by Herbivore Core and programming by Angel on It. I actually don't know how that name is pronounced. I assume it's Angel on It. Okay. Dang. The pictures look so sad. This game was made in 12 days. Wow. That's awesome. All right. One more BRB really quick for the last game. Gonna drink some more water or some more tea, warm fruit tea. Okay, thank you so much for your patience. A short game by the three I mentioned earlier. The following are real life accounts experienced by one of the developers of this game. The injuries these and other animals experience are entirely preventable. Real life accounts. No, this is gonna be sad. I don't want to see real life stuff. No. These are games. No. Emotionally getting okay. Let me just take a deep breath. Yeah, these games are so cute. I was going to do a game myself, but I procrastinated so hard and I never even started it. But I'll still make my game at some point because I really like the idea of the game I wanted to make. You so got this, Springbold. You got this. Oh, I said that wrong. Oh my goodness, Spring Boyd. I'm so sorry. Day one. Another day working as a resident veterinarian at the new rural animal clinic, earning credit hours for my degree. Today I'll be assisting with a blood transfusion on a pig. Poor guy has parasites off the charts. I'll be graded on my ability to relay the correct order of steps for the procedure. I've seen plenty of animal surgeries before, but never on an agriculture use animal. I love pigs, so I'm glad I'll be able to help the little guy out. Surgery room. Please describe the procedure whenever you're ready. First, I'll use the intravenous catheter and tape. Okay, Skylet, don't be mad at me for butchering these medical terms. Intravenous catheter. Wow. I totally know what these words mean as well. Oh, thank you. Correct. And then? Then I'll set up the blood transfusion set. Correct. Finally, I'll connect the blood bag. Correct. Start the procedure. Let's go. So first it was the catheter. Did I do that right? Then it was the and then blood bag. Oh yeah, all done. Easy peasy. I care for every animal I treat. I'll try not to think about their eventual fate on the farm. Oh. Yeah, drudgery wasn't as bad as catheter. Catheter. I struggle. Oh god, I'm a bad person. I need to know how to pronounce things. I feel so bad. What matters is that I help give them the best life they can have, doing a little bit of good in a cruel world. Dots. Day 2. Two chihuahuas today I rescued from a couple of breeders. Apparently it was a whole story. Yes. Look of all the words that I have trouble speaking. They were addicts and always desperate for quick cash, bred and sold lots of dogs that they held in a small car. Oh no. One day their house caught fire while they were intoxicated and they both died. Since the dogs were out in the car, they survived, but they saw everything and it was a long time before they were rescued. They barely behave like dogs at all. Mostly they stuff their faces in the corner and stay very still. Oh, babies. Little puppies. I can't believe that it took this much for the animals to be seized. The breeders and their conditions. So sorry. The breeders and the conditions their animals lived in were well known in their community. I can't help but feel that if breeding were illegal or if people decided to stop paying breeders, so many terrible things would be prevented. Absolutely. Not to say anything facile about such a complex issue, but I found myself wanting to chew people out for funding breeders. Yeah, no, without funding breeders, these malpractices wouldn't be happening because they wouldn't have a reason to breed. Makes sense. Don't we vets have enough work on our hands with the millions of strays? Yes. Yes, you do. Surgery room. Please perform a routine examination of these two when you are ready. Gosh, look at their eyes. They're such babies. They're like huddled in a little corner. I want to pet them. Pet, 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 pet. It's okay. It's okay, babies. So we'll start by checking their heart. You got good steady heartbeats, inflamed tear ducts, and raspy breathing. Yep, they've likely got kennel cough, common for dogs kept in such close spaces and many others, or with many others. Oh, Well, now let's check their ears. How are your ears doing? You got good ears, or are they infected? You got some bad bacteria? Got fleas? What you got on your ears, friends? Looks like this one has kennel nose. They must have rubbed their nose raw from stress. Being in such a tight space with their siblings should heal quickly, but she's made a habit of it from the looks of things. Attentive care will need to be put in to ensure she doesn't continue hurting herself when stressed. Oh, baby. Let's check your temperature. High fever. They reported vomiting and bloody stool, right? They'll need blood work to test for parovirus, parvovirus. And I don't know what this one is. Oh, great job. Nice. All done. I didn't even have to use the scary looking scissor thing. Wonderful. Fortunately, these two have a foster lined up and will most likely be placed into a loving home. To give them the best life they can have. Oh, for stitches. Gotcha. That makes sense. I mean, it's a bit ridiculous, of course. It's not as though pigs wouldn't benefit from non-exploitive love humans afford to each other. Too many to find homes for. All the more reason breeding shouldn't be supported. But I'm getting distracted. I've got to focus on the things I have control over. This is the most I can do. Dots. Day 3. Today I'll be looking at a lamb that was brought in by a rescuer, not a farmer. Oh, yeah, when they get ear infections, it's really hard on them. The cat I had last year, or I guess it's been 2 years now, she kind of got in a really bad shape because of her ear infection. They were cursing themselves for giving money to the farmer, saying they knew it was only feeding the problem, but they couldn't just walk away. Apparently, the person they brought from the small farm. Oop. Apparently, the person they bought from was a small local farmer that didn't bother slaughtering their unwanted litters in the winter. They just leave them to die of exposure in the snow. They'd also bred the mother far too early, resulting in her paralysis. No. The whole lot were left to slowly starve and freeze to death. I've heard this isn't actually very uncommon at all. I asked if the farmer was raising them for wool or meat, and the rescuer just blinked at me. I feel kind of stupid for not realizing sheep bred for wool are also sheep bred for meat. The lamb got separated from the rest of her siblings during transport to a sanctuary. Being particularly small and ill, she needed to stop for emergency care. Today I'll be treating her split upper eyelid deformity, a genetic defect common in sheep and goats bred for double horns. Surgery room. Please describe the procedure whenever you're ready. First, I'll set up the table, or the tube. Oops. Correct. Then I'll clean the area with disinfectant. Correct. Then I'll use the scalpel. Correct. Finally, I'll close the room with the sutures. Correct. Start the procedure. The little lamb is crying. Little sweetheart. The tail looks like it's completely dead. Like there's no air, no oxygen, no blood to it. I don't know. It just looks really sad, mangled up. Okay, let's start the procedure. We have a tube for you, baby. Then we gotta clean up the area. Then we gotta use the cut stuff, and then we gotta close it with the thingy. All done. Stoicism is fantastic and all. I really love the philosophy of Stoicism. But Stoicism does warn against becoming apathetic to you. Oh, goodness. Becoming apathetic to what you do have control over. To what you do have control over. To be a proper Stoic, I'm supposed to give my all to whatever I can. So is this really truly all I have control over? Dots. Yes, that is how I would talk if I were a veterinarian. I would be like, pass me the cut stuff. Now pass me the thingy. I would remember the words if I were a real vet, but because I do not remember the words, that's what I say for now. Day 4. I've been in a fog all morning. The more I stop to think about everything, the more I realize that I really have not stopped to think about anything much ever. Not as much as I should have done before I set off down this path. Your day was interrupted by an emergency case. The rescuer came back with another animal. Oh my god! Thoughts. Oh god, what a nightmare. Wait, I know this pig. This is the girl I worked on a few weeks ago. We cured her parasites. How could she possibly have gotten this terrible so quickly? Who knows? Maybe they had more stock than they needed. They discard them at all ages for all kinds of reasons. I just try to pick up whoever I can, whenever they allow me to take them. Sometimes they'll breed an animal with a birth defect or chronic condition, and they'll feel bad but not really want to deal with it, so they'll let me take it. I wish they would stop considering themselves to be the responsible ones just for producing a lower rate of deformities compared to other breeders. God, her eyes. Those tumors. They were supposed to be giving her antibiotics and letting her live the rest of her life in relative peace. Yeah, well, to me this whole gambit is completely ridiculous. Even if no animals ever slipped through the cracks and it went exactly as planned. It's still all just evil and a crock shit of shit when you compare it to the alternatives. Dots. You know what? Tell me about these alternatives. The more time that passed that night, the angrier I was at it all. At how I treated those I truly believed I was helping. Am I entirely to reap the rewards of favors that were not asked of me and not wanted for the price I charged? At how cold and uncaring my coworkers and fellow veterinarians were at the treatment of these livestock animals. More than anything, I was disgusted with myself for how I had turned my thoughts away from critically contemplating and scrutinizing the horrors these innocent animals went through. All because it made things easier for me. How I would go home that night and happily eat the same animals I was professing to care for. What difference is there between a pig and a puppy? Nothing. Just the ways in which humans prefer to exploit them. What is the difference between impregnating an ewe that cannot give consent and impregnating a vulnerable human that cannot give consent? Nothing. Just the demographic of the victim. I was a perpetrator like any other. The heavy intensity of that realization dawned on me that now is not the time to dwell. Now is the time to act. That night, I spent hours deliberating my behavior and beliefs. I reconstructed them to match the values I now hold. I went vegan and became an activist, and I never looked back. The end. Dang, that was good. And that was based on real experiences that they went through. Wow. Damn. That was really sad. So those were really good. Oh, the order changed. I don't know how that happened. Maybe it's like random what the order is. Well, that was really fun. I liked the games a lot. Everybody did a really good job on these. Antispeciesism was good for having it in simple terms and being straight to the point. Cats and Crows was cute in how it gave alternatives for the harmful words that we were using and gave us better, cooler words like crowning and nobility. Veterinarian Story was really sad because it seems to have been like real experiences, and all of the animals had like really sad faces, which was really sad, and it was rough to play. Be Mine is really cute, adorable, 10 out of 10. Would play again when demo is finished or when the game is finished. And Vegan World was really good too because I liked all the interactions with all the characters and the idea of being post-speciesism. That's awesome. Well, thank you everybody so much for joining me and playing those games. I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming for now, but it was really fun. Have a good day.